Boom. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Tellman Knutson. My collar is a little messed up right now. I'm going to fix it. Welcome, everybody. This is Tellman Knutson, and you are here live for episode 203 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show. As I said, Get Shit Done Show, founder of GetShitDone.com, and we're here to help you get shit done. For everybody that was tuning in yesterday, it's true. I did roll my ankle while jumping off a ladder to avoid getting stung by hornets yesterday. My ankle continued to be swollen all night and into the morning, but it is doing better. It is doing better. I don't think it's terribly messed up. I think it's going to be good in the next few days, but I'm going to not be running on it for a few days, which is a little bit of a bummer, but probably a much needed rest. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Get Shit Done Show, episode 203. Why is it episode 203? Because today is Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025, and we're 203 days in to 2025. And 2025 happens to be the year that is my 25th anniversary of becoming a hypnotherapist. Interesting, right? And I worked for my first couple of years for my trainer and teacher as a hypnotherapist. I did a lot of weight loss, some smoking, some insomnia, stress, mostly weight loss, and worked with hundreds and hundreds of clients working for her. Then I went out on my own. I opened up not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 simultaneous 1 day a week offices, and learned direct response marketing in the process and created a very successful hypnotherapy business in a very short amount of time once I cracked the code on the method in the early 2000s. This is like 2002. And I worked with a ton of clients. I got myself completely booked. I was completely maxed out, and I realized that I was stuck and that I really needed to expand beyond my local economy and the local market. And so in 2003, I went online and I discovered email marketing. I discovered list building, and I tried to figure out how I could sell hypnosis CDs online in the early 2000s, and it totally didn't work for me. I created a product called The 5 Keys to Permanent Fat Loss. That was a 2 CD set that I created with my high school buddy, Kyle Battis. And he was a personal trainer, and I had a ton of weight loss hypnosis experience. And so I did a hypnosis session as for one of the CDs, and he did a couple of tracks about nutrition and exercise, basically. And we wrote a sales letter. We tried to sell it. Didn't work. Really didn't work. It was very frustrating. And welcome, everybody, to the Get Shit Done Show. I just want to say, hey, what's up? Please tune in and say hello in the chat if you're here with us. We're here for episode 203 of the Get Shit Done Show, and today we're talking about releasing the resistance that prevents you from moving forward, from doing the things that you really want to do to create the life that you really want to have. And so what is this resistance? The self-sabotage, the lack of belief in ourselves, the limiting beliefs. What is that all about, right? What is it all about? Well, I will say welcome, William. Welcome, Pops. Welcome, Willow. Welcome, Olivia. Welcome, Kirk Johnson. Welcome, Aline Steffens. Welcome, Bandit. Welcome, Mike Clandestine. Maybe welcome, Walter Thib. Welcome, Gizmo Krubs. Welcome, Jackie 001. Welcome, Dramistica. Welcome, Dee Dee. Welcome, Thomas. Welcome, Ron. Welcome, Melissa. Welcome, Paul. Welcome, Lee Brew. Welcome, Mountain Flyer. What's up? Welcome, Monet. Welcome, Cluckster. Welcome, Blue. Blumendog. Bitmendog. Welcome, Andre Rosa. Welcome, Random User. Welcome, BRB. Keith Rufus. What is up, Buck Grace? Welcome, Daniel Walters. Welcome, Vincent. Welcome, Brett. Welcome, Tina. Welcome, Buddy. Welcome, Rosemary. Welcome, Happy. Welcome, Marlo. Welcome, John. Welcome. Geez, so many awesome people. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You are here for the Get Shit Done show, and I would love it if you would send me a hot pepper. I would love to get 5 hot peppers before the time is up here. Let me do this. Boom. Pin. Yeah, send me a hot pepper. That would be great. I want to hit 5 hot peppers on this live stream. So welcome, Cray. Welcome, Huge Juicy. Welcome, CL. Welcome, Mark. What's up, everybody? Oh, Mark, you look familiar. Mark Gran. Welcome, Hugo. Welcome, Ed. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're here for the Get Shit Done show. Here we're talking about removing the resistance. And so the resistance is the thing that creates that procrastination. It creates that distraction. It creates that head fog. It creates that tiredness. It creates that inaction, that depression, that laziness that causes you to not take action in the direction of your goals. And one of the greatest killers of goals is not having a goal in the first place. Most people, if they aren't making the progress that they want to be making, don't actually know what they're working toward. They can't explain it clearly. And if you can't explain clearly what you're working toward, how do you expect anyone else to be able to help you? They can't. And how do you expect to be able to help yourself? You can't. So one of the first and most powerful things you can do is set a clear, motivating, achievable goal that you can start working toward and putting time, effort, energy, and resources, that means money, into achieving and working toward it every single day that you possibly can, and measuring your progress along the way. John Casey, welcome. Scott, welcome. Rose, welcome. Carol. It looks like Huge Juicy is still here. Welcome, John. James, Michael, Ed, Alyssa, Mary, 3 Navy SEAL, from Gaville. Welcome, Fish. Welcome, Isaac. Welcome, Skull. Welcome, Classic. Welcome, Charlotte. Welcome, Drayden. Welcome, Billy. Welcome, Ed. Welcome, Dustin. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Ernie. This is Tellman Knudsen. If you want to get shit done, if you want to increase your productivity, if you want to overcome procrastination, if you want to improve the value of your time, then go over to getshitdone.com. Join our free Get Shit Done community, and I will give you the Get Shit Done session that started all of this. Now, the Get Shit Done show is as a result of the Get Shit Done session. Getshitdone.com is as a result of the Get Shit Done session. The Get Shit Done community is as a result of the Get Shit Done session. And the Get Shit Done session is a hypnosis session. I'm a hypnotist. I've been a hypnotist for 25 years this year. It's a hypnosis session that quite literally hypnotizes you to get shit done, to start taking action on the most important needle-moving stuff in your life that needs to happen to improve your life and grow your business. So if you want to get shit done, go to getshitdone.com, join for free. We'd love to see you there. We'd love to have you a part of the community. Marjo, welcome. Mariana, welcome. Glenn Wolf, welcome. User, welcome. User, welcome. Tuds, welcome. Winding Way and Kiki Monster, welcome. Elizabeth, welcome. Shella, welcome. John, welcome. Howard, welcome. Gregory, welcome. Sarah Wellwood. My sister's name's Sarah. Welcome, Kelvin Valentine. Welcome, Karen. Welcome, Grumpy. Welcome, Ernie. I think I already said hello to you guys. What's up? Cece, Stargate, Brett, Max, Jane Stout. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen, and here we're talking about removing resistance. And so if you find that you have a lot of resistance in your life or a lot of friction around your own ability to take action on doing the things to make yourself into the person that can do what you want to do in your life, that friction, that resistance, in my experience, is often due to misalignment. Misalignment of what? misalignment of the conscious and subconscious mind. What is the conscious mind? The conscious mind is you and me. I am Tellman Knudsen. That's the conscious mind, right? I am a hypnotist. I'm a dad. I'm a distance runner. I like hot peppers, right? Whatever you are, whoever you are, your ego, your personality, who you think you are, that's your conscious mind, right? That's your conscious mind. However, your subconscious mind, I'd like you to think about your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. What's up, the goat? I'm glad you subscribed. It's great to see you. Hi, Phantom FR. Good to see you. Amy Dye. What's up? Good to see you. So I'd like you to think about it like an iceberg. And you've probably seen like these motivational pictures, right? Where you have the iceberg and you have the tip of the iceberg sticking up above the ocean line. And then you see this massive chunk of ice down below. So this is your conscious and subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is the tip of the iceberg. It's 20%. 80% is your subconscious mind. That's what's underneath the surface. That's the part that's running the show. That's the part that you could say is creating the resistance or taking part in the friction. The reason there's friction, the reason there's resistance, the reason there's procrastination, the reason there's hesitation, the reason there's self-doubt, is because what your conscious mind wants and the direction that your conscious mind wants to go is the opposite of the direction that your subconscious mind wants, and where your subconscious mind wants you to go in order to keep you safe, in order to keep you balanced, in order to keep you healthy, right? And so when you're trying to go outside the lines, conscious mind, you're trying to grow, you're trying to evolve, you're trying to become better in some way, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to attract better relationships, you're trying to make more money, you're trying to be more successful, you're trying to whatever. Your subconscious mind is thinking about your entire life experience and who you are and who you'll always be. Keep you safe. Keep the blinders on. Don't get too crazy. Keeps you alive. Keeps you functional. Super important. 80% of the power. 80% of the decision making. 80% of the opportunities that you're even allowed to notice, allowed to see, get filtered through the subconscious mind first, and the subconscious mind decides what your entire world looks like. Your subconscious mind decides how you're going to feel for the day. Your subconscious mind decides how you're going to react. Your subconscious mind decides how many ideas you will or won't have. Your subconscious mind decides how much you do or don't believe in yourself. You don't decide that. Your subconscious does. And so when your subconscious is going one way and your conscious is going another way, we got resistance, we got friction. How do we remove the resistance, release the resistance so you can start moving forward? We use hypnosis in order to create a conversation between the conscious and subconscious mind to really deeply find out what both want, get them in alignment, and move forward in the direction of your goals. And all of a sudden, you feel aligned. You feel like you found your purpose. You feel like you're on the path. You feel like everything's great. That's what alignment feels like. And you can get back there if you're out of it. But it's probably going to be more about finding out what your subconscious wants instead of bullying your subconscious into what you want to do. So if you're open to that, if you're interested in that, there are two things to do today. Number one, go to getshitdone.com, join the Get Shit Done community, get the Get Shit Done session, listen to it, experience it, love it, profit from it, succeed with it. Number one, that's the way you can kind of get your feet wet. Number two, if you want to work together personally, I'm currently accepting private clients. You can go to workwithtellman.com to sign up as a private client. WORKWITHTELLMAN.com. Workwithtellman.com. You can sign up as a private client. Name your own price for your first session, and all the details are on that page. So this is Tellman Knudsen. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate you tuning in. This has been Release Resistance. Release the resistance. Hypnosis is a great way to make it happen if you need some help releasing the resistance so you can move forward faster in the direction of your goals. Join us at getshitdone.com and sign up for a private session. at workwithtellman.com, and I'll see you on a Zoom call in the next week or so if you sign up for one. All right, this is Tellman, over and out. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Get Shit Done Show, episode 204. Over and out. Bye-bye.